Alright, today is going to be a very interesting duel day. Because I played against the other deck. Let me think here. And Chaz has the Ojamas, which completely destroyed me. Or destroyed this girl that I now can't remember. And she seems to have a fairy deck, which involves a lot of life points. One of those are nice. I don't know what the other one is. So, yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. In fact, I'm really kind of afraid. Because there's enough fusion, gates, and... Oh, good! I'm saving that for one of them! Right. We're gonna try our best here. Okay. That is a horrible start. Oh my goodness, that's even worse. Oh. Good for you. This is not good. We're gonna let it go. Because he's gonna try to put it in defense or attack mode, right? I've got this. He's gonna hurt me. But he's gonna switch it to Ojama country. No. And then he's gonna try to attack. No. Okay. No. Yeah, I saw what you were trying to do. Fuck! Okay, that blew me. Blew me hard. He had 3. I don't know what to do now. That mystical space was my saving grace, and he screwed me in less than a turn. Oh boy. Okay, equipped only to White Magician Pikachu. It gains an attack during the turn that the equipped monster destroyed. You contribute the equipped monster and this card. Okay. I'm really taking a chance here. Okay. Yep, I boned it, didn't I? It has to defeat a level 5, and without any magic or trap to take them out, it's over. Fuck Ojama. This was great. He's ruining me. Each monster on your side of the field. I've got nothing. I don't have a choice. I have to take out... It's over, though. I can't do anything. He had everything planned out. That son of a bitch had it all planned. And there's nothing I can do. There's not a card that can save me. Fuck off. It's over. He drew everything he needed. Everything. I never stood a fucking chance. They do not put enough magic destroying cards in here. And right there just goes to show I need mystical space to win this. With how easily he can get Ojamas out, this is just not gonna end well, guys. Yeah, he's starting, isn't he? No. I don't know which to do. We'll give it a shot. I wish I'd stop doing that. Yeah, it is what I was hoping for. If he's got more than one land card in there, it's over. That mystical space has got to work for me, not against me. And he's trying. Fuck. He's trying. This deck. Ojamas are dangerous little bitches. If he drew more than one, it's over. Yeah, do it. You've got Ojama country, and that's why you're there. No, you don't, do you? No. No. I need him to feel safe. Standby phases. All I can do is this and hope for the best. Oh no. Okay, well, I suppose that's a little bit of a plus. That mystical space has got to get saved for something. Which he can't stop any more fusion space. So, that's a plus. Wish I'd stop doing that. And if he's got a second... No, he won't have a second Ojama country. He would have already used it if he would have. No. No. Well, this is all I can do. Not a lot, but as long as I can keep that one spot. He's trying, though, that son of a bitch. He's also wiping himself out of a hand, thankfully. That's the only one thing I can say. It's not the best way to beat him, but it's something. All I can do is try to run myself out of a deck. Yeah, I know what I want to do. Yeah. My problem is if he doesn't go for the 3,000, no, I'm still good, aren't I? I don't know which one I want to summon, but we'll get rid of her. Yeah, go figure that he's trying that crap. Why? No. You're an idiot. You can't stop the attack. That actually helps more than you could possibly imagine. So she does have more than one. Who do I want? We're going to. No. We'll put it on a white magician. No. This is a pretty good... He was stupid for putting both of them in attack mode. I sure as heck wouldn't, but hey, that's me. I don't know this deck as well, do I? Ouch. No. No. Oh, good to know. Not gonna live to see anything, so it doesn't really matter, does it? No screwing around. the Ojama magic. Ojama Delta Hurricane, Ground Collapse, Ojama magic, dual points, awesome. A Jewel of a Duel. I have no idea what this is about. Jaden began his 3rd year at Duel Academy, and Chancellor Shepard brought in the top duelists from other duel academies located around the world. Chancellor Shepard called the entire student body together to introduce the new transfer students. With each new year comes modification and improvement. Here at Duel Academy, we strive for perfection. So to keep each one of you at the top of your game, we've invited a few new students to join you. In fact, they represent the top students from each of our 4 Duel Academy worldwide branches. Visiting all the way from East Academy, Adrian Gecko! And hailing from West Academy, please welcome Axel Brody. Hi, mates! Next, joining us from our branch in the south, it's Jim Crocodile Cook, who has a crocodile on his back. Ah, Jesse. He's got the spirit beasts, or the crystal beasts. And last, leading the pack at North Academy, it's Jesse Anderson. I'd also like you to meet our visiting professor from West Academy. Say hello to Professor Theolius Viper. Oh, I think he is bad. It's an honor. For those of you who have heard my methods are strict, you're right. However, I've always felt there's a method to my madness. I believe actions speak louder than words, so why don't we skip over the pleasantries and get down to business? Why don't we kick off the year by holding an exhibition match right now? Jesse Anderson and his opponent would be Duel Academy's top student, Jaden Yuki. Jesse, you're a nice guy, but I'm not going to go easy on you. That's not how I roll. Of course, I wouldn't expect anything less from Jaden Yuki. So as they say, let the best duelist win. Ready? You bet. Game on! All right. All right, 18, nice. Ah, boy. Right. Four, 8 on the 500. Now, it's a pretty bad start, but actually puts me at a pretty good advantage. Oh, 17. All right. Let's see what he's got. Wonderful. Tax. So, I don't know if this is gonna work, so try it. Because it says when it attacks, not when you attack it. Alright, so far so good. Ah. Yeah, that was a bad choice, actually. Oof. That's fine. Let's try to take this out then. That's what I thought. We'll see if he dares attacks. Let's see what I can do. Okay. I am cool with that. As we all know, it is a crystal beast. I gotta be smart on what I do next. That's fine, that actually helps me, so... Ooch. That means now he can't do the crystal beasts, can he? This is good for me. This one isn't doing me any good. Let's do it. Let's try. I was hoping. Yeah, it halves it, and that's fine. I don't think you can stop all of it, though. Maybe you can, never mind. But that Neos bug is my best friend. Yeah, you do that. Give me more life points. I think you just screwed yourself, my boy. Can he... Okay, it's 4, right? You can draw 1 card. Okay, good. Let's activate it, because I don't think he can stop it. Ouch. Huh. I will. I'm not gonna get rid of the hummingbird. Are you crazy? Jesse, you ruined yourself, is all I gotta say. Unless that is like the most amazing card ever. Grand Mole, so can't do that. Air Hummingbird and... By shuffling the buff cards you control in your deck. During the end phase, shuffle this card into the extra deck. Yeah, I don't like that idea. Well, your life points are lower than your opponent's. Wait. Well, your life points are lower than your opponent's. I don't like any of those, honestly. Yeah, I'm sorry. As much as I like the idea of any of this, yeah, I don't like that idea. Sorry. Stop it. I don't want to use that. He can stop anything even if he wanted to. Still won, Jesse. Nice duel! I could have beaten you if I had my Rainbow Dragon in my deck. What do you mean, bro? According to the legend, the soul of the Rainbow Dragon lives inside an ancient stone tablet, but no one knows where to find it. But when it is found, according to Pegasus, it's going to be made into a Duel Monsters card. Excellent. A fitting start for the new semester. Your first lesson is complete. As I explained to you before, I fancy myself a man of action. You learn by practicing, so I'll be organizing mandatory duels every duels every day, and I suggest you comply. Because from now on, I'll be monitoring your every move. You're my pupils now, and to succeed, you must duel! You sound evil. Cyrus! You're a blue! Yay! Oh man, something's not right about this. What gave that away? The maniacal laugh. Hanging with Axel. A Jewel of a Duel. Jesse Anderson. Crystal Beast. Pegasus. Yeah, that card could be dangerous. How we doing? 66.6. Gotcha. Let's see if this crystal deck can be any better. Oof. Like, your best bet with a crystal deck against this deck is just not to put anything into the field. Or to get rid of it as fast as possible. That's not a good start. Actually, a pretty bright move. Okay. Ah. Okay. You can special summon as many crystal beads. Boy. It's not a good start. I can't even kill that fucking hummingbird. Well, 600. I can not kill it still. Okay. No, I can't take that chance. It's a very bad hand. The sad part is, I can't have that thing living. That is not good. He's bringing out Neos. Fuck. I wasn't not hoping for that already. Fuck, 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 fuck. Not good. Not good at all. Yes. Okay, well that's a little bit better, but it's gonna hurt. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll do that next turn. I'm gonna use the other monster reincarnation. Oof. Yeah, awesome. What are you planning? Oof. I don't have a choice. Yes. Fuck. This is hurting. Yeah, he's right. The rainbow thing. When this card is summoned, you can place one crystal beast monster from your hand, deck, or... Fuck. Let's do it. Yes. One more. Unfortunately. Yes. Wow, you're a fucker. But that's fine. Once per turn, you can turn one. Right. Not a whole lot, I tell you what. I don't think I got anything that can win. Fuck. This is not helping. I don't know how to win. That fucking Scarab Beetle is fucking awful. And you know they fucking put it in that deck just for that reason. No. Actually, I want you to do it. It's gonna hurt, but it's gonna open up my zone. No. Yes. 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 I thought it destroyed it after the turn. I don't have anything. It's the sad truth. Nothing can... This match is just over. I don't have a choice. Yes. Yeah, it's hurting, but yeah, that hurt. No doubt about it. I really don't know what to do. Really? Can't win by a little, huh? Yes. No. What is he trying for this time? Why? This card gains. Okay, so I just have to survive. No, I gotta protect myself. How is it not return? Oh, Neo fucking Spatian, isn't it? I gotcha. I don't know if it can work, but I need to get rid of Neospatian. Good. Yes. Oh, you fucking dick. I can't fucking beat him physically! Wait, what? No, 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 no. Something fucking cheated. If your opponent had an active field spell card when this card, they can draw one card. Oh no. Spell? Okay. This card cannot be destroyed in the battle. No, no, what? From your spell and trap card zones to the graveyard, send all cards on the field to the... Okay, I gotta figure this out. Yeah, let's draw one card first. Shouldn't matter, right? What am I all bringing out? That one, these two gain 400. That makes sense. No. Yes. Get wrecked. Abundance can help you. Yeah, Enigma. I hope that's what's gonna happen. Unfortunately, since this is a story deck and the reverse deck one, it really makes this one a lot more difficult to handle. Yes. All right. Why play with story? Why play with the story deck? Because I wanted to see what it all had to offer. I've been playing it since the original Yu-Gi-Oh! I beat all the stories, reverse and normal. Now I'm doing it on GX. I figure this way it builds up some dual points and just gets me a little familiar with the cards I may not use as much. See if there's any decks I might want to try. Okay. Why not? We'll get rid of the last resort right now. Just in case, we'll bring back him. If you were in PC, we could have dueled. Yeah, then that would have been nice. I still think this game should be cross-platformed, but I don't even have any cards bought yet. I've not even bought one pack yet. I've just been saving up all my duel points. So you definitely win with just a starter deck going on. Well, the fact that he can only draw one card, my gambit might have worked at least. What do I want to build? Ooh. Well, that kind of sucks. I'm not really sure yet. I wanted to create a control type deck, but of course he just used Dark Hole, didn't he? So that didn't even help him. That's some Heart of the Cards level right there, right? But unfortunately, the problem is I came prepared for Dark Hole. Just with that alone. That's why I put him in my graveyard. I may not have known too much about the Crystal Beast, but I knew enough to keep that Carbuncle. Just in case Dark Hole happened. Because this should be enough to win with these things being 2,000 apiece. Yeah, sure, why not? Can't hurt, right? Just to be safe, we'll put a... Even without the Pegasus, this deck is quite deadly if worked correctly from the look. Why I play Spellcaster? I think Spellcasters have good control, though. If you want to troll, you should just build a Barrier Statue deck. That would be an interesting choice. Oh yeah, no, Spellcasters can definitely be good. Originally, my deck was a control deck, but I know most of the cards are banned. Story mode, I can use them once I get it built, but, you know, Pot of Greed's banned, I think Dark Hole's banned, Yada's definitely banned, Don Zalugs, Drop-Offs, like, I kind of had a control-type deck. I got somebody else here. Regaiki limit is 1. Okay, Dark Hole's not bad. I must just be thinking Pot of the Greed and Graceful Charity then. Yeah, no, Regaiki isn't. That's fine. I only had one Regaiki in my deck anyway. I wasn't souped out on the deck being destroyed, but I know... Well, I can tell you here in a few. First, I'm just gonna finish this up. Yeah, I guess the Crystal Beasts actually came back. That Carbuncle is dangerous as fudge. I kind of wonder what do you want to build, though? Well, I mean, my old deck, as long as I don't drop anything. And I haven't updated it for centuries, mind you. At least a decade. So I know there's a lot more new cards out there. So, my original deck. Let me organize it first. You can tell me what kind of deck you think this is, but I always thought it was a Control Destroy deck, personally. Did I just see... No, it's fine. But I know some of the cards are definitely more banned than what they used to be. That's right. I just got back into this game recently. I mean, digitally, of course, not so much physically. Okay. So, my original deck consisted of, and hopefully you know these cards, otherwise I'll give a brief, was Confiscation, which I pay 1,000 life points and get to discard one card from their hand to the graveyard. Heavy Storm destroys all magic and trap. Mystical Space Typhoon destroys one magic trap. Regaiki destroys all. Harpy's Feather Duster destroys all theirs. Another Mystical Space. Premature Burial, pay 800, bring back a monster on your side. If the card's destroyed, bleh. Dark Hole, which obviously we all just saw what that did, destroys everything on the field monster-wise. Mirage of Nightmare. So basically if I have less than, 4 cards, I draw until I got 4. I gotta discard that many, unless I find a way to destroy it, which I normally did. Monster Reborn, bring back something on either side for their monsters. Nobleman of Crossout, let me destroy one face-down monster. If it was a flip effect, all of them got destroyed. Snatch Steal, take their monster, they gain 1,000 every turn. Pot of Greed, definitely know that's banned. Draw 2 cards. Do you use Spell Trap more than Monster? No, I just haven't got to the monsters yet. My traps are actually very limited. Last I knew I had like 6 or 7. Delinquent Duo allows me to pay 1,000 life points. They discard a card in their hand, and then I pick one to discard. Change of Heart takes control of their monster for 1 turn. Third Mystical Space. Forceful Sentry lets me look at their hand, return 1 card to their deck. Graceful Charity, draw 3, discard 2 cards. Now we're into the trap. Which, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. People don't use traps that much anymore. Game is way too fast. Yes, it is. That is true. I've seen matches end in a round. Yeah, I have 7, it looks like, which were Ring of Destruction. Select 1 monster on the field. Both people take damage equal to it. Call the Haunted. Bring back 1 monster if the card's destroyed. We're just going to get this out of the way now. 3 drop-offs. When they draw a card, it's automatically to the graveyard. They can't draw anymore. Mirror Force. They attack. All their monsters in attack get destroyed. An Imperial Order, which negates all magic, well, spell cards now. That's how old this is. It was still magic at the time. Pay 700 life points to keep it on the field. And then, for monsters, I had Sinister Serpent, which, if a serpent exists in my graveyard, I can bring it to my hand. Magician of Faith, when it's flipped, I get to get 1 magic card from the graveyard. Mystic Tomato, I have, I believe, 2 of these. Let me just draw both of them out. I don't want to sit there and... Yeah. I have 2 Mystic Tomatoes, which, when it's destroyed, I can summon a 1,500 Dark Monster. Faith works. Oh, yeah, banned Serpent. Yeah, I know they did. Serpent was too powerful, especially with some combos I've seen. I have, what is it, 2 Donzalugs, or do I have 3? Okay. I have 2 Donzalugs, which either when I took off battle damage, I could select 1 card from my opponent's hand and discard it, or send the top 2 cards of their deck to the graveyard. I had, I think only 1 of those. Yeah. I had 1 Gene Warped Werewolf just for my strong attack, which was 2,000 attack, nothing special. The card that put it all together, somewhat, Yatagarasu, which I'm pretty sure that's like banned beyond all recognition. It was even after, but if it attacks your life points, you can't draw. Yata lock. I have a Sangan, so monster destroyed, I can pick, what, a 1,500 or less attack from my deck to my hand. Dark Magicians would work for you. I think new Dark Magicians are pretty good with control. You are right. I saw a few Dark Magicians, and yeah, they were devastating. I have... Is it?
I have 3 Slate Warriors, which I think those got limited a while back ago, unless they got unlimited. But when it's flipped, it gains 500 attack and defense, which it goes from a 19 to a 24. And if the card's destroyed, their opponent loses 500. It's easy to play as well. Oh yeah, the Dark Magicians. I noticed that when I was playing the story decks with Yugi and Arcana, actually. I have Fiber Jar, which if I got into trouble, I would flip and be able to, you know, return everything to the deck. I had Breaker, the Magical Magician, or Magical Warrior, which he got 1 counter, went up to 1900, plus I could destroy 1 spell or trap on the field. Witch of the Black Forest did the, defense? Yeah, 1500 or less. And then for my sacrificial monsters, I only had 2. And that was Vampire Lord, which I could start whittling down their spell, trap, or monsters when it attacked. Plus it came back if it got destroyed by an effect. And Jinzo. Screw their traps. So as you can see, I kind of was a control-type discard freak back in the long run of the day. That's before you could super one-turn kill with Zexal and all that good stuff. I'll put that up after. But yeah, Dark Magician is definitely on the list. Well, nice cards against computer at your deck would work. Yeah, no, definitely. I know since you can play with whatever cards you want, like there's no limits or whatnot, yeah. This always destroyed the computer in any of the Yu-Gi-Oh games, as long as I could get it built. And I know when, for instance, there was no limit to traps and magic, like, you know, you could have 3 Regaikis or whatnot, I'd replace the Dark Hole with the Regaiki, I'd replace the Heavy Storm with the Harpies. AI, I mean artificial. Yeah, I know. I know that's what you meant, but yeah, no. The AI has never been the brightest. At least back, not physically. Physically, you know, especially nowadays, this deck is completely outdated. Like, it can't win against a lot of the newer stuff, but at least back when I deck created, it was undefeated. But, yes. Another question. Oops. But, alright, so we got Hanging with Axel, which... Alright, later on, Professor Viper called another school assembly in order to introduce his new invention. Feast your eyes on my newest invention, the Bioban. Oh yeah, doesn't that like drain life? I slightly remember this. You all are required to wear one. Over the next few weeks, you'll take part in a series of survival duels. You will all begin with the same ranking regardless of your dorm color or grade level. No, it was trying to summon something, maybe. These devices systematically gather and transmit data about your dueling ability to a central computer, which then measures your energy, evaluates your decisions, and gauges overall fighting spirit. Once the evaluation is complete, each of you will be given a score, and failure will not be tolerated. Good luck with story mode. I can help with deck build later. That sounds like a cool thing, but thank you very much. I've got a lot of deck to go through still. I think right now I've got about 215,000 duel points to buy a card with. So I can buy, by the time I probably finish Vexel or whatever the last one is, so that Legacy of Duels, I'll probably be able to buy almost every card in general. But I do appreciate the good luck. They say you're best of the best. They call you people the elite. Now prove it. Meanwhile, Axel Brody captured Cyrus and used him to draw Jaden into a survival duel. Help me! I have a fear of dangling over deadly cliffs! I think that's 90% of people. Let him go, Axel. I don't think so. Well, not yet anyway. I don't even remember what Axel duels with. Your friend here just saved me a world trouble. Instead of hunting you down, I just sat back and let you come to me. You are way too optimistic against RNG. Oh, I know. Trust me, I've ran into a few decks that shouldn't have won, and it's usually the reverse duels. Mai's first deck, Weevils, somebody recently in GX, but yeah. I'm gonna need it, I know. Oh, trust me, I've gotten a little aggravated, sweary, and might have yelled once or twice when their cheating and or RNG is really bad. So that's what that is all about. Give me a break. I'm always up for a duel. If you wanted to throw down, all you had to do was ask. Maybe, but I couldn't take that chance. Besides, hog-tying your friend over a cliff was way more fun. And this is why you shouldn't be at this school. Take him down. Relax. He'll come down sooner or later. Yeah, it's the later part I'm worried about. Because if you win, I'll release him. If you lose, he takes the fall. Jail! There's only one person that's going down, and that's you. So as they say, well, as I say, get your game on. At least this part of the story deck is easy. Not always. Sometimes their decks blow too, but it's usually the RNG side of the reverse deck, because they did these reverse duels not thinking people would use story deck, which is understandable, but sometimes these guys' decks are so badly built to make sure that you win. Okay. Wow, I drew like every elemental hero. From your hand, that monster cannot attack and returns to the hand during the end phase. Oh, fun. Okay, well, that at least does give me an idea. I better play to win. I don't even know what deck he has either, and that's what scares me. All right. All right. So, might as well use it. We're gonna wait one more turn. I want to make sure. Oh, okay. I think I see what deck this is. See, I'm going to use Fake Hero next time. Or I'm going to let it go, actually. What I wanted to do was summon Fake Hero and sacrifice for Elemental Hero Neos, but I may not have to. And that also means that this scares me because I don't want to duel with this deck with Axles. Oh my god, this is a horrible sign. Return one Neos fusion monster you control to the exit. If all fusion... Oh, that actually seems pretty cool. Well, since I think it's over, let's go ahead and summon Considering the two of them together actually is stronger. See, that was my plan. Why did that scare me this time? Well, obviously I'm starting with that. Oh, that is just horrible. Does that mean I'm going to lose like 5,000 times with Brody's deck? After the duel ended, both Jaden and Axel's biobands activated and began to glow with an eerie yellow light. Both of them lost consciousness and collapsed. Alright, Primal Instinct. Hanging with Axel reverse. Axel. Volcanic Accelerator. The Tri-Blaze Volcano. Blaze Accelerator. Volcanic Blaster. Soul of Fire. And 1556. How many dual points do I... Oh, wow. I'm fighting as Crocodile Dundee. 223,000. Dang. I am terrified. Alright, so Axel, we're gonna see this failure. Okay, so Soul of Fire. Wow, what? Ow. Inflict damage. Well, I say go for it. When this card is summoned, ah. Ah, boy. Let's do the 3,000. I don't really know what I'm doing with this deck yet. We'll do it. I don't really know what I'm doing with him, but I want to put something strong at the top of my deck. That's not good. He pulled to me, though. That's both a good and a bad. 15. Doesn't do it. Plus, I kind of wanted it to be destroyed, right? Sure. That's not a good sign. Okay, so I need plays. Okay, so that's what these things are for then. I'm fine as is. But I am pretty sure he used Neos. Right? No, he fake heroed. So I might be alright. Again, I don't really know what I'm quite doing with this deck, but... Motherfucker. Should have guessed. $20, $21, $22 is not gonna do it. Alright. Now I'm in trouble, though, aren't I? I don't have much of a choice. I see where his problem was coming in. Well, on the positive side, Which I don't have yet. Okay, so I think I know what to do now. Okay. I don't know what to do, though. I can't believe I'm doing this. Nope. Oh, exactly 5. Wow, that does not help. We'll let it go for the second. Well, until he gets a second monster, it's not going to do any good. Aren't you Wile E. Coyote? No, I know what you're trying to do. This definitely gonna hurt. Because if I don't draw 500... I wasn't thinking. I didn't know I couldn't get rid of the dragon. Guess I don't have a choice. Why not, right? Yeah, I couldn't attack anyway. I knew this. Ah. He's not using anything, so that's a plus, but what does he have comes the real question. Right. But I've got this, though, don't I? Yeah, I've won. I don't even have to throw much into the graveyard. I just take another 3,000 out and we call it good, no matter what he draws. Sorry, you're dead. Actually, that wasn't too bad of a deck. Alright, Jadanuki, Hero, Flame, Neos, Wild Heart, Oversoul, Emergency Call. Alright, well, that was a nice way to end it. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and leave it here for the day for Yu-Gi-Oh! We'll come back tomorrow. Get close to the end, maybe, hopefully. We're going to go ahead and take a break, and when we come back, we will be doing Divinity Original Sin. Yay. I'm scared of the combat. But until then, remember, you can catch all my live streams archived on my YouTube channel. Should be somewhere in the link around Twitch. It is also the home of 1,500 plus videos, including Rose Plays, highlights from the streams themselves, and other Rose Play shows. But until then...